and welcome to lesson number 5. You're finally ready to start learning your first few notes on the horn. So go ahead and take that mouthpiece we've been working on and stick it into your horn. Remember, gently place it into your lead pipe, okay? Don't go straight down and try to jam it in, okay? Find that edge, tilt it at the corner, and just place it in. If you start pounding it in, it's gonna get stuck and no one's gonna want that, okay? All right, let's quickly review how to sit. Remember, we're sitting up straight on our sit bones at the edge of that chair. Remember, pull the crown of your head up to the ceiling, all right? Let's review our hand position. Left hand goes at the levers, okay? Nice, even, straight wrist with our arm, okay? Our 3 fingers line up with the 3 levers and your pinky goes under the pinky ring. If you have a strap, make sure that you're in that strap nice and comfortably so that it's helping you with the weight of the horn. All right, take that mysterious right hand, turn it upside down, pretend you're cupping water, so get those fingers nice and together so none of that water can get through. Go ahead and wave like the pageant princess. Stick your right hand into the bell, okay? And take that middle knuckle and remember to turn it at about 2 or 3 o'clock. Okay, now remember, when we lift the horn to the face, we lift only with our biceps. Okay, we're not gonna use our shoulders or our elbows and do some weird funky stuff. Okay, we wanna keep this nice posture position and lift it up with our biceps. Remember, we want that downward angle with the lead pipe, and our mouthpiece, we need to be mostly on our upper lip. Okay, make sure we're not resting the horn awkwardly on the side of our body. If you need to rest it on your leg, make sure you swing that right leg out so that you have that correct angle, okay? If you're big enough though, try to just hold that horn up a bit off your body, but make sure we're not holding it up too high because again, we don't really need that and that's gonna be really heavy and cause extra strain on our body that we don't want. All right, so let's talk about the first few notes we're gonna learn. In this lesson, we're gonna try to focus on our notes C, E, and G. C, E, and G are all open, so we're not gonna press anything down yet. We're just gonna focus on our buzz and our air. So remember, nice deep breath in, spit that seed to get that nice buzz. All right, let's see if we can start with that note G. Okay, so go ahead, lift up with your biceps, playing position, and go ahead and try to match this note with me. Ready, big breath, spit that seed. So that was our G. Now maybe you didn't get that note, but you got a sound out. Maybe you played your E. That's the next partial below the G. So see if we can get the E. Here's what your E should sound like. Or maybe you were a little lower than that and you got out a C. That's totally fine. Remember, C is also open. So see if we can get that C together. Here we go. Big breath. So that's our C, E, and G. Okay, so G is up here a little bit higher, E is in the middle, and C is down below that. All right, let's see if we can start at the G, and then we're gonna just do what we call a lip slur. So we're gonna slightly change our embouchure to bend the pitch down from G to E to C. So take a nice big breath with me. Let's try to do this in half notes. And if you look below this video, you'll see a piece of music to match this warm up with me. Here we go. So we're starting on G. We're gonna do a basic lip slur down to E and C. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Try it again. 1, 2, 3. Now, keep trying that a few times till you feel really comfortable with it. Let's go ahead and try to do the reverse of that. So we're gonna start on C, and we're gonna lip slur up to E and G in those same half notes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. now let's see if we can put that together. So we're gonna start on C, we're gonna lip slur up to E, G, and then we're gonna go back down to E and C. In half notes, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And if you feel really comfortable with that, you can start going a little faster. So maybe in quarter notes. Even faster. And you can keep putting that back and forth, back and forth. You can even just isolate 2 of the notes. So C to E. E to G. G down to E. You can make any combination of those notes you want. That's kind of the fun thing about brass and lip slurs. You can pick any valve combination, set those lips, and see where you can go. That's called lip flexibility, and that's really important on any brass instrument, but especially the horn, because our partials are so close together, just that minuscule movement of our lips can change our pitch. So again, the first 3 notes we learned today are C, E, and G. They're all open, okay? Remember, if you're not sure if you're playing the right notes or not, you can get out your tuner. If you use a mobile app, specifically the tonal energy one, you can set it to the French horn pitch so that whatever note it shows is the actual French horn note you're playing, okay? Because remember, the horn is pitched in F, okay? If you have a double horn, then you also have the B flat side, but since we're just doing open right now, that's all gonna be on the F side of the horn. So if you're playing that G, if you're using a regular tuner, that's actually gonna come out as the note C on the tuner. But if you have that tonal energy tuner, you can change it so that when you play that, it actually says you're playing a G. So go ahead and look below this video on the website and you'll see those C, E, G notes with some of those basic lip slur exercises we just did. Once you feel really comfortable with that, you're gonna be ready to move on to the next lesson. So I'll see you in lesson number 6.